Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to install a CPU, and I'm going to show you an Intel processor of the later years. This is how a processor looks like. So now there is difference between a new and a used processor. If this is a new processor, all you have to do is come to the motherboard and go ahead and do the installation, which I would show you. But if it is a used processor and you got it from someone, it's better you have a closer look. For example, this processor is pretty dirty. Actually, you can see residue and dust from the previous use. You really need to clean that up. You can use an alcohol and a brush to actually clean that thing. As you can see, it's been cleaned off. And also is this part of the chip, so due to it being kept and the dust accumulating, or for any reason you cannot actually see, it's better if you have a lens and you look closely to see if anything is stuck inside in between these chips. If it is and you feel uncomfortable and you feel you need to take it, use a brush and lightly clean it. There's nothing wrong. I do this all the time. Clean it and look at it again. If it is gone, you're good to go. Sometimes there is thermal compound due to improper installation or removal from the guy. He removed it, is in his hand and he hold the chip like this and it's placed there. It's better you get it off before you put it, because if there is some kind of errors or things popping up, you wouldn't even know it's because of that or something else. So that's the best way. And the CPU cover, some of the covers are inside and some of the covers are placed here. You have a CPU cover on the top. This one does not need to be recorded. You can just lift it up. And here comes the next part. Always keep the motherboard flat on the bottom. Be very focused, because you can see the notch on the CPU. This notch should match the notch here. Align it, and before you install, if it is a used motherboard, please look at the pins. By just looking at the pins, you can see if there is any damage. Also, you could use this lens to see if any of those pins are bent. If any of those pins are bent and you feel it doesn't look right, please do not install. Get it checked properly before you install. There is a chance that you could actually damage your processor too. So first place one side and then slowly release it. So now it's being placed. Once it's placed, it's not gonna move. That's it. So before you remove, you can take this off and then bring it down here and then press it down and push it and leave it. So that's pretty much on how you install a processor. Now if you're ever taking it back, removing it, same way, take it out and hold in the edge and then use your other hand, take it out and leave it wherever you have to leave. Close this one as early as possible and put this latch back. In that way you're not going to damage the pin. And please store the processor inside a cover that is does not allow static. So that's pretty much. I hope you guys learned something today. Thank you for watching.